Speaking of Punch My Dev, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Today we're diving into the world of scamming. Everything you're about to see is purely reenactment
I can't take this nigga serious.
and for educational purposes
Look at all
only,
the fucking
so you don't get
shades on.
scammed like people like this.
Fucking ooh, look at this little, ooh, you little thug, ooh.
Don't get scammed like
This nigga's
people
a
like
little
this.
scammer thug. He's playing
If you
2K.
met a scammer in real life.
Nigga used to have a 6-4 playmate. What happened to
I
him?
used to press those. I came a long way. I won't forget my favorite custos. Now I got the fiends hooked. It's hard to say no. When they come back, they say they love me. My favorite custos. Now I got the fiends hooked. It's hard to say no. When they come
Yeah, this
back,
nigga
they
doesn't
say they love
belong.
the fiends. I know I lost those.
Nigga doesn't
I came
belong
out of
there.
process wasn't perfect. I kept my tester. I gotta pay respects to my fiend Heather. She took my
You can put that up here. Everything's free today.
Today we meet one of the most famous scammers on the internet, Punch
I need some
Made
water.
Dev. He's made a name for himself as one of the biggest scam rappers on the internet with songs like How to Write a Dump and Punch Anthem. On his social media platforms, he flaunts an
Damn,
absurd amount of money
goddamn.
and jewelry. Today, I ask him about the most common scams people are pulling right now so that we the people can better learn how to protect ourselves from scammers like him. The goal of this documentary is twofold. First, to be aware of how scammers operate, and second, to encourage viewers to be the hero and not the villain. Not only is scamming a loser way to make
Yeah, be the-
money,
bro,
but
be
it
the hero,
also
bro.
can
Don't be
carry
the
a
villain,
heavy
bro.
penalty of up to 20 years in prison. The reenactments you're about to see are
Be
for
the hero.
educational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm hitting banks, dropping checks, cooking clones, and cracking
Lexington,
cars.
Kentucky.
Our job today is to explore the most common scams that are out there, see how we can protect you, the viewer, from it, and also meet a guy that is a true internet phenomenon and character, Punch Made Dev. We're not taking any chances with this guy. We don't know how good of a scammer he is, but I'm putting my wallet with my credit cards in the glove box.
This nigga's hiding this shit.
You look like you're out of a movie scene, dude. A character from GTA or something.
I'm a fucking 99 overall 2K player.
Yo, these niggas
What's your
got
social
the
security number?
blicks all,
I got you.
all out.
How hard is it to scam somebody?
Twitch,
with
it's
that?
all
Just
props,
their
bro.
wallet.
Chill.
Bro, there's actually this device you can put it
None of
right
this
up
is
to your
real.
fucking like wallet. You got that chip on it.
That's what we researched, and that's why we hid our
Yes,
credit cards from you.
You say you hit the credit card?
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late. Let's say I got it in my pocket like that, or like just like this on some shit.
And you can just walk up to me and be like,
My bad, bro.
oh, and then I
Oh
don't
God,
know
I
what
have
happened.
everything. Yes, I'm Tommy G now after that.
So you can steal what? My credit card, my debit card.
Anything with a chip.
Now picture this: you have my credit card and debit card. You just ran my account empty. Do you
Yeah.
feel bad?
Nah, bank's gonna give you the money back.
Wait, this
You don't have
nigga just said they have a fucking device where you can just walk up to the nigga. That's insane.
Yellow look up.
So-
Like if I had your first and last name, your social would come up, everything. I could probably find you real quick. No.
He's gonna search
Ooh,
this.
you're 29, eh?
He searched him up.
It's your birthday? You got a criminal record.
Yeah, I got arrested.
This is great.
Damn, what for?
I did a prank channel. I had a fake ball sack that I had hanging out in my pants. And an old couple thought I was really showing them my ball sack, so they arrested me for indecent exposure.
It's a registered fucking offender.
No, I'm not a registered sex offender.
Yeah.
How do you describe yourself in the scamming world?
I feel like the whole world's a scam, but they just look at me as a bad guy. If I take money from you, you're gonna get the money back. Nobody's gonna hurt. I mean, it would be fucked up if I sim swap you and then just start posting like some crazy shit on your Instagram.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Do you think you're a bad guy?
I feel like it's worse people.
Robin Hood was well liked.
Nah.
He took from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yeah.
Do you view yourself as a modern day Robin Hood?
Take from the rich and give to the poor.
Nigga, this nigga's not giving to no poor. Look how he just questioned it. This nigga's not giving.
I really take from the poor and then the rich is me.
What wallet do you
Bro,
recommend to
this
people
nigga's
to
crazy.
protect them from scammers?
There is no wallet. Or if it was, I wouldn't
insane.
tell nobody.
Okay, so how can someone avoid that wallet scam?
Use Apple Pay, I guess.
So just
But then
don't
we-
carry a wallet?
Yeah, don't carry a wallet.
That's the only way to avoid it.
Yeah.
How much does this thing cost?
38
$38,000.
just for the pendant.
How can I tell if this is real or fake?
You gotta get a diamond tester. We can go to the jewelry store.
Not sure how illegal this all is, but YouTube, this is educational purposes, a documentary. Don't ban this. Don't strike this. Don't age restrict it. Let me show the people what they need to see. To
Okay,
protect
bro, chill,
themselves. So is there like an exit strategy in the scammer world? Because I feel like your clock's ticking.
My clock's ticking.
I mean, eventually, right? I mean, even Al Capone got, you know?
I'm not Al Capone. I'm Punch Made Dev. Undefeated.
What's your guys' take on
Or
scamming?
the government scamming. They doing billion-dollar scams. What's the little millions and shit we taking? What's that gonna hurt?
So what are the millions we're taking?
All right, guys, let's hit the bank. What are you guys thinking? My bullshit detector's going off a little bit. That's fake bling, I feel like.
It had like that tin can rattle.
No,
to
that
it.
is insane,
A
bro.
little bit.
What the
That's
fuck?
fake bling.
This is crazy. Like, what the fuck?
I feel like.
It had like that tin can rattle to it.
Okay, that's how you know they fucking real. The real ones make that
Call track
clanging
NYC
sound.
and see if he can tell us if Punchmate stuff is real or fake. Hey, I'm about to film someone doing something sketchy at a bank, but I'm trying to find out how I can tell if something's a fake diamond or not. We're with Punchmate Dev, and he has allegedly $250,000 of bling on his neck, and I want to call tracks and see how we know if he's legit or not.
Do you have any like photos of it? You can just send me quick before.
Yeah.
Send me the photos and then I'll let you know.
Cool. All right, sounds good. What the hell are you doing right now?
I'm about to hit a wire.
What does that mean?
Log in and wire some money out.
Tommy's trying to learn how to scam. That's what Tommy's
Bro,
trying to
no,
do.
doing
the
this
goal
shit
of
out
this
in the
episode is to
open.
learn how to protect the people at home from this type of tomfoolery. How much are you gonna clean this guy out?
If they'll give me 20, I'll do it.
What's gonna happen? You're gonna walk in there. You're gonna wire transfer money to yourself from someone else's account. How quick is all this gonna happen? You think?
10 minutes.
Have you ever known someone that's been scammed?
No, but I've almost been scammed myself.
How did you almost get scammed?
Well, I mean, people call you every day. Somebody called me yesterday and told me I had $2,500 worth
Chay, y'all
of
be answering them
vacation
scammer likely
points.
calls?
I've never signed up for
Bro, I have a
anything.
homie. The
What
nigga
should
just
be the
answered him to
punishment
troll
for
the
a
nigga over the
scammer?
phone.
Definitely
It's
be a
like, bro,
punishment.
why are you taking time out your day to do?
I don't know
Bro,
what
it's so
the
funny,
punishment
though.
should be. A jury should determine that.
Fair enough. Has anyone attempted to scam you before?
Yes,
How do they do it?
with my debit.
And what happened to you when they tried to scam you?
I just found a charge on my debit card that I didn't do. This was in Arizona.
How much was it for?
It wasn't a lot. It was only about $80.
Did the bank refund you?
We did.
What should be the punishment for scammers?
I'm not
Little
sure.
80 ball. 80 ball ain't nothing for real.
430K. I'm about to wire that to this account.
No, they still snatch this shit.
I'm gonna
but
try to
still.
just do a quick 10 real quick.
Oh, how nice of you, Dev. You're only taking 10 racks instead of
Only 10,000. All right, let's do it. Hello. Good, how are you? I just want to make a withdrawal today, please. Yeah, no problem. Do you have yeah, I do.
Okay.
You
Tommy,
alright?
nice to
What up
meet
with
you.
y'all, man?
Why do you think scamming become so popular? What do you guys think when kids look up to you?
It's actually pretty crazy.
You don't want to work for 50 years, your back broke, and then you can finally do what you want because you finally got some money.
How long do you guys want to be in the game for before you're...
I want to be like probably 30, then invest.
Forever, nigga.
Kids looking up to these niggas is insane, though. The next generation's fuck.
Thank you. Free 10.
Let me sniff it to make sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you going to do with this $10,000?
I might give it back.
What's the most amount of money you ever
Still
walked out of a
wild
bank
shit.
with?
You get the shit back.
70,000.
How did that feel?
Felt good. Felt amazing. Went about a chain with it.
We're going to head to a gas station next and show you the next scam to avoid.
This shit's crazy.
Just
Trey,
got a
y'all niggas
message
taking
from
notes?
Mickey.
They're probably
Don't take
real.
notes, don't
Might
take
be more than $250,000. What? And on his Instagram, the one with all like the MasterCards, I think I saw like a different jeweler actually post them who made them like a while ago. So yeah, it's real.
Sorry, Punchmate Dev, we thought you were fake. You know who Tracks NYC is?
Yeah.
I asked him if your shit was fake. Guess what he said? He said it's real.
Oh, he got me?
No, he said it's real, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he got my back, man. You know, ain't no denying that.
This is why I thought it was fake. It was the clunking sound.
Every chain gonna sound like
If it
that.
don't sound like that, you need to be looking suspicious.
I will admit that I was wrong.
Bro, that
plus
card
I know
reader
nothing
is
about
crazy,
playing.
though.
So we're getting into skimmers.
I'm not doing this shit. Motherfuckers
and
fucked up.
Dumps.
And what's a dump?
Bro, I'm
Say
like,
if I
bro,
wanted to write up a dump,
don't
right?
do
I'll
this,
get a
bro.
track
This shit's
win.
not worth it,
A
bro.
101.
Don't look at this nigga and think, like, bro, this is you. This is gonna be you, bro. Like, doing that scamming shit. Don't look at it like that at all.
Or 201.
'Cause
So
it's
I
not.
get the information off my site. You can use the white blanks, but this one's better because it got a whole face. Like, this is the big boy one. The one right here, this is the Bluetooth
Bro,
one.
your
I
ass
couldn't
gonna get,
bring it on
bro.
the plane with me, so
How much does this cost?
can't be no more than like 100.
And how much does this made you?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified dumper, this is what they're talking about.
They could either be the person getting the dumps with the skimmer, or they could be the person writing them up.
Them boys
using
gonna
them.
catch
Say
your
like,
ass.
I know somebody working at McDonald's, right? I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. You say somebody's buying something right now, right? They'll pay, right? And then my person will quickly go like this, swiping on the from my end, and that's when I get all the info. End of the day, I have like a list of like 20 of them. I'm about to wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a dump on it for y'all.
That's
is
crazy.
the FBI looking into you? Because how are you not in federal prison at this point?
Now I gotta watch
I'm
niggas
doing
when I go to
is
fat.
VPN,
I
a
gotta watch
proxy
niggas at the
server,
drive-thru when they
And
swipe
the
my
way someone
card.
stops this is by hitting lock on their bank account, right?
Yeah.
So as far as scamming goes, are you feel like you're NBA level scammer?
Oh, I'm like LeBron of the scamming and Michael Jordan combined.
Does your mother know you're a scammer?
Nah, I tell her I do crypto. All right, so now I got the numbers plugged
I
in.
tell my mom I do crypto.
Run this through.
Bro, no shot she hasn't seen this nigga on
So now I just wrote
any
somebody else's
fucking
info in here.
How much money?
any type of internet.
This one got about like a $600 balance. Wherever y'all went.
I'm ordering off the app. That's really what I do, though. I ain't even gonna lie. That's really what I do. I don't even pay when I go up there. That shit get ordered online. I go through the drive-thru.
The bank's gonna, they really gonna.
You're sure?
For something small like this, that was a wire that'd be like 10 to 14.
So this is when you get a message on your phone, like,
Yeah.
was this you? And you just say no, and then they reimburse you.
Give it back in like less than 24 hours. Tastes better, it feels better when it's free.
How does it? I'm gonna spend my own hard-earned
Feels
money.
better
They
when
can
it's-
spend the other guy's money. Has anyone ever tried to scam you before?
Yeah, of course.
In what way? How do they try and do it?
Oh, I got almost scammed on a puppy thing online.
You had to pay a down payment for a puppy,
Trying
and then
to
there
catch
were
her
real puppies.
They were trying to with like fake pictures, and then I just canceled it because I said this feels like a scam.
What do you think should happen to a scammer if they get caught?
I mean, there should be some sort of legal repercussion.
What do you think?
That's tough to say.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
I'd probably punch him.
Ooh.
I don't know why we all look at you. Yeah.
Well, if I get scammed in the next 24 hours, I'll be calling you guys for help, okay?
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga Tommy trying to get this
Thank
nigga.
you.
Everything's free.
This nigga Tommy trying to get this nigga packed.
Really?
Tommy, I see what you're
Thank
doing.
you. I would love some white owl.
Trying to get this nigga packed.
Want anything? Everything's free today.
Go get some. Go get
Oh,
your.
30 seconds.
She happy as hell.
I love
Ma'am, you can put that up here. Everything's free today.
I know, I said the same thing. They call him what?
Punch Made Dev.
Okay, who is he?
Punch Made Dev, how would you describe yourself?
A great person. Very caring.
Also,
Nice.
he would describe himself as a rapper and a scammer.
Oh, okay.
Internet's most famous scammer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm
What the
telling you.
fuck? The fuck just happened? Nah, go back, my nigga. Get me back there.
Thing. They call him what?
Punch Made Dev.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing? I didn't do anything. Shut
Punch
the
Made
fuck
Dev, how
up.
would you describe yourself?
A great person. Very
It
caring.
wasn't that funny. I didn't even.
Nice.
He would describe himself as a rapper.
I'm
and
not
a
finna
scammer.
tee up.
Oh, okay.
Internet's
Because you a
most famous
bitch.
scammer.
I'm not
Oh,
finna do that to you.
Well, good for him. He's doing good doing it, I guess. That touched me.
What we doing?
The duality of man, folks. The yin and yang of life, huh? We just went into a and he came out with $10,000 cash.
Yo, what in the 12? What the fuck? Yo, what in the 12? This nigga just out here just telling it all.
It works. Thank you so much. I
They don't give a
appreciate
fuck
it.
though. Wasn't she
It's
just
funny
saying she
how
was
their
gonna punch
tune
on
changes
him?
as soon as the scammer's helping them, they don't care.
Probably punch him.
Unless she don't give a fuck. She trying to get that free
I can
white
see
white
why.
owl, white
People are
grape
complicated,
bullshit.
You know, people are very complicated. I heard the guy that's card that is was working hard at McDonald's for 10 hours for that money.
Oh yeah, he's working very hard. He's just running his credit.
This is directly from his song.
The clerk gon' let you swipe the card after you jam the chip. After it ain't working 2 times, she'll let you use the strip.
It didn't decline?
No, I didn't fly. I never Sometimes they try to make you use the chip, but that's why you just jam the chip and make it purposely decline.
So
Type
what
it
you
wrong
just
thing.
did, you follow a step-by-step of your own instruction from the
Yes.
song. How does an ordinary person stop that from happening to them?
There's no way.
Just if you lose your debit card, shut the bank off right away.
Yeah, but it's not even you losing it though. You'll just go you'll go pay for it somewhere, or I'll have somebody at an inside like a McDonald's, and they'll swipe that through, and then card info is mine.
So the next scam we're gonna go into is the skimmer.
They'll put a skimmer on top of this. I mean, a skimmer on top of this. It's mainly the one in the store too, like the one that I just used.
I seen these
You'll
before.
have another like.
Not in
it's
person,
quick,
but-
like somebody will pull up and just plop it on quick.
I seen the
You
gas
don't even
station.
know.
So would you
shits.
know if you walked up to one with a skimmer? Would you know?
Yeah, I would know.
So
but
you can tell.
Yeah,
Where's the next spot we're pulling up to?
we could punch that pizza.
So guys, what's going through your head right now? We've seen
Pizza.
a few scams.
It was pretty much step by step, like you described in the song. Just make it decline twice and then swipe it.
He literally did his own playbook in front of us.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how easy it is.
It doesn't feel as bad when you're stealing from banks. Like if I knew that he was causing people to get evicted or not be able to
Yeah,
pay
that's
rent
crazy.
or not be able to afford their kids,
That's
I'd be really
crazy.
pissed and want to strangle him. But I'm not as angry that he's scamming a bank.
I feel like everybody's got to foot the cost eventually, so like, I feel like that's just getting passed on. to
Fucking
the
niggas bread
consumer.
up. Just taking niggas just blatant bread that they need is
He's
crazy.
kind of the hood
It's
Mr.
like
Beast.
chaotic evil Mr. Beast.
I love that. The hood Mr. Beast. Punch Made Dev.
Everybody listen up, it's a punch lesson. Go and get a fire Carter site, go to the dump section. Never get a...
How many pizzas have you punched from this place?
Domino's ain't really my first choice, but
If you're gonna steal a pizza, I feel like this is like the C-level place to steal from.
yeah, I'm about to call them. I'm about to order like 6-7 pizzas, and then they're gonna ask for the card details over the phone and give it to them.
You just give someone else's card.
Yeah. Pick up.
Can I ask the name for the order, please?
Kane, can I get a large cheese pizza?
Bro, this nigga has like this nigga voice. He sounds so like just like a normal ass nigga. But little do they know.
Maybe some sausage pizza.
One large pepperoni.
One large sausage.
One large sausage. So
This will be $54.09.
yes, I could punch it.
Yeah.
Transaction is successful.
So you just punched a pizza.
Yeah, punched a couple pizzas for free.
How can Domino's protect themselves from people like
Sausage
you?
is nasty.
can't.
What?
They just
You
gotta
trying?
hope people like
Sausage on pizza is not bad.
Should we do an ATM and then pick up the pizzas?
Yeah. We hit the ATM.
All right, we're hitting the ATM.
How do you get the nigga? He literally explained it, man.
About to show
Who
you
the
how
fuck
to
is
use
this
the clone
though?
card real quick. Easy money, man. Fuck it, let's get 600. Voila. It's like magic.
All right, so what the
Things
hell just
walked up and
happened?
snapped.
We just pieced up a chip, took it into the ATM and cleared that. I had my runner go in there, clear that hoe out.
When we pull up in a ski mask to a bank, do you think that sets off any alarms?
Yeah, but it's too late by the time we leave.
Did you notice the 2 Lexington police officers in a nearby parking lot?
Down the street, yeah, I seen them, yeah. They be there all the time. You just gotta know your area.
The theme I'm getting with all of these scams is the only way to stop it.
You
Is
niggas
just
are,
don't let...
bro. Why are you guys collecting information, bro? Stop giving. Stop. Niggas are collecting
Your stuff
info.
get stolen. If you lose a card, tell the bank to lock it, and the bank will reimburse you if someone like you strikes.
Yeah. The only thing is if like somebody was to wire out more than $250,000 out of your bank account, the government they only protect up to $250,000.
FDIC insured up to 250K.
Yeah. If it's no more than $250K, you're good.
People that are watching this that say Punch May Dev is a piece of shit, what do you say to them?
I say you. I probably scammed you, or I will soon.
What are the consequences for scamming? Like what are the penalties someone can face for this?
It could be a whole bunch of factors. A wire fraud is already one. I mean, you could do up to like 20+ years.
Wire fraud is a federal case, right?
20 of them
so
things.
how are you not scared to let us into your world today?
20 of them things, and we just watched the nigga commit it on video. What did you say? Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Does anyone in your crew have a normal job?
No.
None of you guys do 9 to 5s?
Hell no. Why would they? It's free money. I mean, you gotta have a way to cover it up, you know? Some of us do videos, some of us rap, some of us sell clothes.
Is this your dream job?
This is my dream job.
How long do you plan on being in this game?
Forever. It's really, I don't really
You're
see
gonna
it.
be a grandpa scamming people?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 70 years old, still walking in and out the bank.
When your kids get old enough to see what you've done on the internet, what do you think you're gonna tell your kids?
I'm gonna tell them life isn't supposed to be taken so seriously, so just enjoy it and have fun.
If you wanted to buy a home or a rental property with this money, you think you could do that?
I have a home. Yeah, I got a big ass crib, movie theater, everything in there. I got marble floors, 5 bedrooms.
I'm sure he got that with scam
I got
money.
2 bedrooms downstairs, a gym, movie theater upstairs, a pool in the backyard.
Dude,
You can see
buying a
my
crib, that
closet right
shit's
here
not
a little bit. We got
The closet you recently came out of?
I just got what he said.
Hashtag Pride Month.
Our pizza's probably ready.
It's time to get our pizzas. Sorry, Domino's. Have you ever encountered people scamming their way into pizzas?
Yes.
How do they do that?
They lie.
They lie about
Everything.
How can Domino's protect itself against scammers?
You put their number in the system and block them. They pop.
It's a good thing I got multiple numbers. That's how you punch a pizza. Free eats.
Sorry, Domino's. It's this guy.
Free pizza.
What % of your food you guys actually pay for?
Maybe 5%.
So how do they cover?
If you guys did this to a mom and
Nigga, he
pop
just
shop, would
fucking
you feel
said it.
bad?
Hell no.
How old are you, Dev?
Below 25.
How old were you when you first started doing stuff like this?
Like 15.
What was the first scam you ever pulled?
It was like e-horn. I would get like pictures of like a girl I knew or somebody on the internet that looked like a regular girl though. You don't want to get like fucking Ruby Rose or something like that.
e-horn.
Yeah, e-horn. Post it all on Tinder, all them dating apps. And I'd be like,
This nigga was one of those?
I mean, I'll sell like a premium and shit like that. That shit was ass though, like just texting like niggas all day. I ain't like doing that.
That probably takes forever.
Yeah,
This
it
nigga's
was
one of
slower
those.
too.
So you impersonate a decently hot chick, pretending to send exclusive Snapchats to thirsty guys out there.
And I do meetups too. I'll be like 300 for a meetup, and people will literally drive like 3 to 4 hours away. But he wants me to tell him what car he's in, so he knows like I'm actually there, the female. So he'll pull up to the fucking cul-de-sac. He was in a white Benz. So I was like, I see you in the white Benz. He was like, can I just come in and then pay you after? I was like, nah, send the money up front. It's like late at night too. And then he sent it, and I told him I didn't get it. I told him send it again. He sent it again. He was like, this is my last. I'm literally going negative, and I won't have any gas to get home. I swear to God. And then he sent that. And
You didn't feel bad at this point?
Nah, I rolled up the window and I yelled, it's the fucking police! And the nigga drove off.
That's crazy.
He was down to his last while driving a Benz.
But why is what's up with this nigga though? Why is he? I ain't gonna lie. Who's
Yeah. So what do you think about some people's financial
The
priorities?
nigga that drove all
I
the
feel
way
like
there
some
is
people
crazy.
Yeah.
They live above their means. One of my pet peeves is littering. What the hell is this? We gotta feed birds.
Yeah.
The birds
It's not,
gotta eat.
yeah, I'm just feeding the animals.
How much do you think this ring cost?
That was 16.
$16,000.
Yeah, from Johnny.
Okay, so we're here at the
Johnny
Airbnb
taxed your
you have for the
dumbass.
day. You're gonna show us the last scam of the day.
A big wave right now is Cash App. This one's going crazy. Do 55.8.
So 55,000.
Literally that simple.
And how did you do
The
that?
fuck do you
Gotta
just
pay
do?
for the size, man, but and I can cash that out.
Don't pay for it, bro. He's gonna scam you. You think these niggas really give this shit
I
out?
don't really know what
Absolutely
just happened. This is what I do know. We just gave you a how-to video, how to avoid getting scammed,
Yeah,
right?
how to avoid getting scammed, educational purposes.
I
no covering
encourage
up after this
everybody to
video.
make money in a legitimate fashion, in a way that you can look yourself in the mirror, be proud of what you're doing. So,
We'll
folks,
see.
we just looked into the
See
life
if
of
he
the internet's
gets
most famous
whatever
scammer,
happens.
Punchmade Dev. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Yo, Tommy. Yeah, that's insane. And he interviewed this nigga, bro. An hour interview. Bro, and we know Tommy's the feds. We know he's the boys. So we know he's talking crazy in that interview.